JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2004. In this episode of our rookie season and career mode, we're going to be doing race 35 of 36, which is going to be at North Carolina Speedway for the Pop Secret 400. The Rock. Last time we came here, I finished in 20th place, and that was with like a 51 or 52% car rating vehicle. So, yeah, car rating vehicle. I have no idea what I just said, but this time we should be capable of getting 15th or better. Who knows? Maybe even a top 10. But in the last episode, we went to Phoenix, and I finished in 17th place, which is good, because I need to get top 20s. But I was capable of finishing like 13th, 12th, 11th, who knows? My freaking pit crew made a mistake, and then my driver had to wait for Ward Burton to get up to the room because he wanted to observe his beautiful paint scheme. It's not that cool. Jeff Gordon and Terry Labonte's flame paint schemes are better, you stupid driver. But Tony Stewart, he didn't get a top 5 in that race, so Dale Earnhardt Jr. closes in on him in the points a little bit. He's 69 behind him now. And Tony Stewart is no longer capable of tying with him in wins, but who knows? He can still win Rockingham and Homestead and wind up with 9 wins at the end of this all. Because of our 17th place finish, we are now in 24th place in the point standings. 3 points in front of Robbie Gordon, 7 behind Terry Labonte. Now, if we get that much better of a finish at this Rockingham race than the last one, we'll find ourselves getting up to, like, who knows, maybe even 22nd place, because that's not that far away either. Elliott Sadler seems a bit out of the question for the rest of the season, but looks like 22nd is the highest we could be before this is all said and done. Driver respect. We pissed off Sterling Marlin, crashing into him with my really worn tires. Ward Burton, Rusty Wallace, Michael Waltrip. I was trying so hard to catch this small pack of cars in front of me, and I caught him for a little bit, but I just kept losing him over and over again because my tires were wearing down and I was sliding all over the place. I just used up those tires completely, and I was trying to hold onto the freaking car for dear life at the end of the race. And, well, we still got Rookie of the Year, so that's cool. It's a little extra bonus money. It's not that much, but you get the point. At one point, I was actually the fastest driver on the track by just a slight bit. When the race started, I was in 4th place, and I was catching Tony Stewart in front of me. Catching the guy in the lead for the points championship. In the rookie season. On the same tires. My setup, it's sufficient, but my pit crew and the freaking waiting for Ward Burton thing, like, that just ruined it all. This is the last race that we're going to be doing with JD Reversal's paint scheme. I just had to set some paint scheme for this race right here because I wanted to have KCal Gaming's paint scheme for the final race of the season. So we're going to select our equipment, car rating of 60 going to qualifying. I think it's probably just, yeah, it automatically chose the other engine. I wanted to use this one because I want to save this one for Homestead, a track that I haven't been to yet. So the car rating is still 60, which is, you know, way better than we did with last time we came to this track. So we still should be able to get a really good finish and help us out in the points, and of course keep the contract and get up to 56 on happiness with UAW. I will obviously be running whatever setup I had with left over last time, because I'm pretty sure it was fine whenever I finished the race with that one. Let's just try not to overdrive the corners and everything. I know I can go a bit faster and I'll be more aggressive in turns 1 and 2 next time. Let's try to take turn 3 properly. Okay, I know that my advantage is going to turn 3 and coming off turn 4, and they're faster coming off of turn 2, and, well, turn 3. They'll dive underneath you, but I don't know if it's that much better. 36th. Wow, that was kind of awful. We'll still try to get a good qualifying position. If I don't qualify that well, then I'll still have a bunch of cars pass ring race day, because I've seen that before. But I've gotten the pole here before in rookie season, usually in the second to last race of the season rather than the first race, but I can't do it in the first race, just barely. But I don't know if this second lap's going to be that much better. I did it. I got the pole. I could have done it in Phoenix too, by the way, but yeah, 23.55. Yours truly, JC1424, starting on the front row, next to Ryan Newman. Gonna try to lead the first lap of the race. Yeah, side drafting or whatever that crap is, what you would call it in this game. It's not exactly side drafting, but it's a way of making them check up, something like that. Okay, trying to hold the brakes, drop down in front of Jeff Gordon, couldn't do it. Rusty Wallace crashes into me. I was trying to stay right in between them, like, you know, with their rearview mirror and everything, but it didn't happen. And I can't get down to the bottom right now, so Ryan Newman's getting underneath me. So Jeff Gordon's going to lead the first lap of the race, and there is no way I'm getting back to Jeff Gordon. I can try maintaining positions as long as possible. And yeah, I'm much faster in turn 1 and coming off of turn 4 than they are. But with these guys, you're not going to notice how much better I am off of turn 4. Like, guys at the back of the pack could get that run off with, but let's just try and stay in second place as long as possible. We'll be getting past here and there, but we're starting up here, we can maintain position okay, then I think we can hopefully not have our pit crew screw us all up again and get a better finish than we did whenever we were going to Phoenix yesterday. Was so tight up turn 2, and I hit Ricky Rudd, but I'm going to have to let him by right here. And I think Jeff Burton's going to go as well. Actually, No, my run might be big, but I'm tight as well, so it's not going to happen. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. And once again, Tony Stewart's out of sight. I'm trying to get back around Jeff Burton because I know I can, but golly. Once they take up some of your space on the track, you ain't got enough room to do anything. Okay, oh my god! Ryan Newman just got pelted into the fucking wall hard. Damn, that looked like it hurt. I couldn't hear it that much because it was a little far behind me, but I'm sure you saw it if you were watching that. Well, that holds everybody up for a while, so we'll be able to stay in like the 6th place, 7th place for a little bit. Don't hit, you hit Sterling Marlin. I was trying not to do that because I don't want to piss him off anywhere he already is, but I don't know if that actually hurt his feelings or anything. Sterling Marlin's farmer feelings. You don't have to be lonely at farmersonly.com. That one's for Sterling Marlin. It's his theme song at Bristol. I don't know. Well, we're still in 5th place. I'm still fast enough into turn 1 to pull away from him a little bit. Just gotta take my time to take turn 2 correctly and block whatever runs they might get. Oh my god, golly, look at him come. That's ridiculous. No, he's trying to pass me going into turn 3. I was tapping the apron a while ago, by the way. And it wasn't gonna be that bad. I mean, if you do it just right, it'll screw you up. Okay, I can stay in 5th place for like another 5 laps, but yeah, these tires are starting to wear down. Oh, I overdrove turn 1, and Mark Martin gets around me. Also, I think Kevin Harvick DNF because I saw his icon at the bottom of the screen a while ago, and then disappeared like immediately. So he must have gone down pit road with an overheat or something like that. And he's one of those people that's bound to pass me during pit stops because of my slow pit crew. So I can't say that's going to help us out a little bit. We've only lost 1 position since the last cut, where I mean, you just saw Mark Martin pass me right there, but that was because of a fault. So, we can still keep it in 6th place for a while. Pit stops are coming soon. It won't get turning. I slowed up so much so I could go up in the center of the corner and then diamond it back down, but it never actually happened. I mean, if you watch it, you can see that's what I was trying to do, but it never actually happened. So that's just frustrating. Because I'm like, okay, well, diamond the corner, but I hit the center and then it starts going, it doesn't go back down. It just sucks. Maybe I can get back around Rusty Wallace right here because I'm aggressive enough in. Slide up in front of him. Okay, don't get too tight. Go, 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 go. And we actually made a clean pass here at Rockingham. Damn, and my tires are really worn, so that's saying a lot. All I gotta do is hold my line, and we can stay in this position for a little while longer. Fuel tank is almost empty. We're on lap 20, which means we've reached the halfway point. So, on the right analog stick, trying to get down pit road. Just don't spin the race car, JC. Okay, it's going to be 70 miles an hour. Okay, don't speed in. There we go. That was a fine pit road entry. We get 4 tires, no damage to repair. That's surprising on a track like this. I handled the whole freaking tire thing that Rockingham brings very well. We're going to keep it on this setup right there. You saw it was 0.0 turns of wedge and 17 PSI. I almost said 17 turns of PSI, which doesn't make any sense. It's air. You can't turn air. Well, maybe you can. Well, my Jackman's not falling over this time. That's good. No one's dropping anything. No one's running into each other. Okay, how fast is this pit stop? 16.2 seconds. That's like the fastest pit stop of the entire season. I mean, aside from like pit strategy pit stops, but still. And I didn't get held up during pit road whatsoever. We come out and we're not hitting the inside wall. Okay, we come out pit road in front of Tony Stewart. Oh my God. Is Tony Stewart seriously in 19th place? He is. What are you doing back here? Move your fucking ass. You're going to lose this championship. I think that is enough points for him to lose the championship. Are you fucking serious? Don't slam on the brakes in front of me, you idiot. Well, I mean, maybe that actually helped him. I don't know. Maybe enough people are still pitting for this actually, Tony Stewart still being in the top 10. I don't know, but I was like, hey, look, it's an orange car. It's that orange car. You should stop driving that paint scheme. It's bad luck. But, I almost hit the inside wall coming off pit road because, yeah, it gets a little sideways whenever you're on the apron and stuff. And I can actually pass some of these guys back. But I am not passing Tony Stewart. There is no fucking way I'm doing that right now. Oh, my goodness. So, it looks like we're going to come off pit road and, yeah, it's going to be 15th place. But, no, it's 14th. We're going to pass Ryan Newman just barely. That's interesting. I just realized this. Tony Stewart and Bobby Labonte are both driving paint scheme from 2001. That is so weird. But yeah, we're capable of passing Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and I think Joe Nemechek is the guy in 11th. But I really don't want to try passing either of them. either of them. I mean, Tony Stewart. I'm just trying to put in so much focus because these guys have on straightaway speed that I'm just losing everything. I don't want to pass Tony Stewart, but I do want to pass one of those guys in front of me if possible. 13th is good. We should be able to finish better than we did at Phoenix today. But I just got to focus on catching those guys in front of me. There's so many alternate paint schemes. Actually, I don't think Bobby Labonte's was 2001. That's the NASCAR Racer scheme. I think that's from like freaking 1998. I don't remember which year it's from. I know Small Soldiers is from before 2001, maybe. But we got Kurt Busch in his little Tykes car as well. Whoa! Oh my goodness, the freaking amount of gap I closed on Bill Elliott right there. Bill Elliott got passed by Kurt Busch. And all these guys behind me keep on getting ginormous runs, and now my car won't stick it to the bottom, so Jimmy Johnson's passing me. I think the best I can finish right now is 13th place, maybe 12th, but getting around Jimmy Johnson, okay, we just dive it past him, he's holding the bottom, trying to block me and shit. You're making it hard to get past Bill Elliott. But even if I do pass Bill Elliott, I feel like one of these guys can get around me at some point. I'm putting on such a blocking job. Oh god, we're gonna rear end him. We rear ended him, but he's not too pissed about it. Damn it, Bobby Labonte, go away. Yeah, we get small run off turn 4 to keep him from being underneath me for too long, but okay, we're gonna get the position right here. Now I've got a whole other 9 laps to go, so this kind of sucks. No, I want to slide up in front of him, but yeah, he's already there. We're so tight at the corner, I'm almost hitting Bobby Labonte, and Ryan was trying to get underneath me still. This is just chaos. It's just freaking chaos. Can I get around Bill Elliott this time? I got that run, but these guys, I don't have the run in front of them because I guess they got my draft and they're just that much faster than me. I'm really holding them up, and you know it. Okay, come on, get to the bottom. We're not all the way to the bottom. I just want to have this car's agility and enough steering in it for me to hold back Ryan Newman and Bill Elliott. Okay, we've got 12. I really don't want to bump into somebody and wreck this damn thing trying to keep this position, but counting down the laps. Tony Stewart, you better be fucking passing a good 10 cars before this race is over. That was a horrible way to enter the corner. Okay. Dive back down to the bottom. Why did Ryan Newman hit the brakes off the corner? I swear I saw him just slow up afterwards. Just bump and run, bump and run. Oh god, bump and run him up the track. That's what it's looking like. Okay, I can dive back past him going into turn 1. Bobby Labonte. Okay, that's enough for the corner. Oh goodness, it shot sideways right there. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I was correct. Someone was going to get back around me and flip me back into 13th place, even if I did pass that other guy a while ago. Bill Elliott. Just keep it under control. Damn, I can't hold on to the bottom very much. Just trying to hold back Bobby Labonte and Jimmy Johnson. So the worst I could probably finish is 15th if those two pass me, which is still better than Phoenix, so that's great. And also, we're catching Rusty Wallace, so maybe I could get back into 12th place again. But if I hadn't let Ryan Newman pass me, then I could be finishing in 11th. I need to stop thinking about the bright side of things, or the better side of things in the parallel universe that is just very, very ridiculous to be dreaming about. Trying to hold back Jimmy Johnson because I ain't got any grip on the inside anymore. No way. I'm falling out of the freaking face cam right now just trying to make some random movements. I can't pass Rusty Wallace if I keep having to block these guys and change my line going to the corners. I know I can, just back away from me, Jimmy Johnson. And he actually did, so that's weird. I don't know why. Maybe I got a good exit somehow. Okay, we're catching Rusty Wallace. We got 2 laps to go this time by. The leader is over half a lap in front of me. At least it ain't a whole lap. That would kind of suck if I only had 1 lap to get past this guy. But the fact that the leader's not that far away from, catching the back end of the top 10 is interesting. We've got the time. I know we can do it. Let's just make some perfect corners. Okay, hold on to the bottom. Hold on to the bottom. We're getting that run off. Can't turn anymore, but we're up against the back bumper. Okay, we're going to pass him going to turn 1. If he's not blocking me like this, thank you. I mean, not really. He didn't give me that much room at all. Look at all these freaking lap cars in front of us. I'm just realizing. No. No runoff. No runoff. Here comes Bobby Labonte at the bottom. Going to block there. Okay, hit to the bottom. Hold the brakes. Hold them brakes. We'll get the runoff, and we are going to finish in 12th place here at North Carolina Speedway. Whoa. Hope everybody was popping their popcorn and having themselves a little bucket of popcorn because, yeah, that was a great race. Now that I have sat at the freaking highlight reel for 10 minutes praying that the Oompa Loompas above can give me a good thumbnail just to get a piece of shit, let's take the time to realize that the next race is going to be at Homestead Miami Speedway in a couple days for the Ford 400, final race of the season. We'll be doing with K-Cal Gaming's paint scheme, of course, because we started the season with his paint scheme, and as I said a while ago, I want to finish it with his. And so, winner of that race was Jeff Gordon. He got his 4th win of the season in that one. Tony Stewart is only 61 points in front of Dale Earnhardt Jr. now, so that's only an 8-point drop. So I guess Dale Earnhardt Jr. didn't finish that well either. So that's good. So I think Tony Stewart can maintain a 60-point lead going to Homestead. I'm pretty sure we gained some positions and points after that one. Jay McMurray still in 19th. We are now in 23rd, so I think we just gained 1 position. We can still get to Ricky Craven, who is freaking 68 points away. So I actually don't know about that because he usually runs okay. And if I run okay, then we ain't really getting anywhere. So I think it'll be 23rd for us as long as we can finish in front of Terry Labonte and I guess Robbie Gordon as well. Then we got the driver respect. Sterling Marlin is still pretty pissed off after Phoenix, and we've still got our ally, Terry Labonte. So it's actually quite interesting that I'm about to run out of drivers that don't like me, but still have a driver that likes me somehow at the end of the season. I don't know if we're still going to have Sterling Marlin or not after Phoenix, though. And for awards, I know it. I got Pole Award and Rookie of the Race. That is $7,000. That's like the most awards I've gotten in a race, I think. I don't know if I've gotten more than that before. But we have to go to Team Manager because he's got some stuff to do in the garage. I'm going to definitely do some repairing right here, and overhauling won't do anything. That'll be a waste of money if I do that. So for 2 races, $95,000. We're going to repair that. And I have $919,000 in the bank right now from all the good finishes I've been getting recently. Go over here, and I want to go ahead and repair this. Overhauling also won't do anything there. And we're going to be using that other equipment that I did decide not to use at Rockingham in the next race. And we got the bodies right here. So can I overhaul this? Oh man, that's quite the increase. We're increasing downforce by 2 and increasing drafting by 1. So this is worth the overhaul. I got quite a bit of money, so I ain't really got that much to lose if I spend $181,000 on that. So that is good. And all that's taken care of. But what's our equipment for the next race going to be, though? 59 tire grip, 57 tire wear on chassis, engines, 61 power, 56 efficiency. So that's good. That's what we usually get with our engines, though. And for body, 59 downforce and 58 drafting. Yeah, our bodies are still coming along. Our chassis is not the best that it usually is, so I guess it's like our worst chassis. Yeah, it's still number 1, so of course it's the lowest one. We went from saying that top 30 finishes are good finishes, to saying only top 25 finishes are good finishes, to saying that I have to get top 20 finishes and saying those are good finishes. So like if I get a freaking top 30 finish, that's not good anymore. That's bad. Things changed really quickly with us. I mean, at first it was 35th place, I think, before that, so yeah, it's 15 positions we've gained in terms of what our expectations are. I'm trying to word this correctly right now. I'm sorry. And then you gotta, haven't looked at this in a while, 82 for happiness for Motorola, so I ain't gotta worry about that at all. And then 72 for Academy Sports and Outdoors. And yeah, we're always gonna be in the top 30 points from this point on just because of how consistent I am. You know it. And also, shop editions. I forgot to show you guys that, but we've got 5 races left before the engine hoist comes in. So I think that will come in after race 6 of our second season. Actually, that's not correct. It'll be race 4. So after Atlanta, I'm not doing the math correctly. My apologies. I keep being stupid. I need to stop being stupid. But anyhow, see you next time. That's that, and episode over.